Oh, friends and neighbors. Swaggy Man Piper 1926 here. Sorry about last week. Couldn't get a video in anywhere. But to make up for it, I figured we'd try something new. Yeah, you read that right. Bacon old fashioned. And that is Sealer. This is from 16. Out of the jar, a little bit of alcohol, but the rest of it is kind of like fruit and a gnat that's flying around my face. So let's get a little bit in there. Oh man, there's some big leaves too. Smoking in my Peterson Irish Made Army 01. And let's go. So how is everybody doing? Y'all doing okay, I hope. Almost like a soda. Not a cream soda, but you know, like they put some kind of a soda water or fizzy water in an alcoholic beverage. Get the bacon flavor. Don't know where that's coming in at. I might have probably should have opened it beforehand and let it kind of air since it's been jarred up for almost 10 years. I just got that, by the way. Just went, happened to see it. I've been wanting to try more of their blends. I've only tried the one, Pete's Beard or something like that. It's been a while back. Up for tomorrow. Looking like it's probably going to be a long day. those jobs don't answer. One in particular. It might be a two-man job. But we'll give it a go. My understanding, there's supposed to be some kind of an alcohol in it. Because I think that's what that is, or what it's kind of based off of, is bacon old fashioned is a mixed whiskey drink, I think. Isn't very often. It's okay. I wouldn't, rush out and get it again. As it stands right now, it's not bad. For what it is. Some coffee. Black coffee. Seltzer water, maybe. Yeah, it's not bad nor harsh or nothing. Not what I was expecting. Of course, we've all heard horror stories. And it being also almost 10 years old, that might have something to do with it as well. Of course, your mileage may vary. My taste buds will probably burn out quite a bit with the stuff that I typically smoke. Which, blend, the one that I made, I called it the Mountain Man blend. That's, since I've let it kind of cook, as it were. That's smoothed out a bit. That's pretty good. flavor is changing a little bit. Getting more of a tobacco. Light little wisp of like a whiskey on the retro hail. And I'm not a huge fan of like alcohol top blends. There's a couple that I can pretty well get behind. One of them is by the Cobblestone, the whiskey. The first line of that one is, you know, it smells, you can smell it, but after a little bit, you know, it just, to me, it just goes straight to regular tobacco, taste of tobacco. It's Virginia and Burley. And then the other one is, I think it's Pembroke, maybe? Mesoterica. That's pretty good. If you can get your hands on it. Yeah. Ain't bad. So, Friday evening, I've been, well, start off, I've been after to get some dirt and rock to kind of fill in where the old little house is what it's referred to, where that used to sit. And pastor contacted me. He said, "Hey, I've got this here, and if you want, you can come and get it." I said, "That's awesome." I said, "You're going to be home?" Because I'll come right now. This is Friday evening, after 6 o'clock. I loaded a little more than half. And the reason I stopped is because I noticed the van was starting to squawk. Now this is a 3/4 van, or 3/4 ton van, and it might have been better had I stopped the hair early, because she was heavy. Like you can hear when I was on a grade, a little bit of a grade. I had to come to a complete stop. You can hear the brakes starting to kind of grind a little bit. I was like, whoa. But got that mostly loaded out. And you know, I knew better. I wasn't thinking. I was just trying to get it and go. There is nothing between up front here and the back. Nothing. And the pastor decided he was going to come out for like 15 minutes to help, and just started like speedily shoveling and throwing it in there, which created a cloud of dust, right? Folks, everything up here, up front here, is covered in dust. Everything. Like, I had to wipe off all my pipes to be able to smoke them, because it was just a layer of dust. So I think next time when I go get the rest, I'm gonna like do some kind of little ring dance so it'll let it down a little bit. So you know, I'm not flinging dust everywhere whenever I load it. also happy to get it out. So, yeah. But it's been pretty quiet, folks. No good funny tales, anything like that. We've mostly been on our best behavior. For the most part, anyway. And, yeah. So, try some of this. Might put it in a shelter for about, 8 or 10 years. Then try it. I'll keep you updated. It ain't terrible. But you folks take care of yourselves. And remember, kindness costs us nothing.